welcome back into today's video. And in today's video, we are going to be doing a creative look. So now, as you guys know, it's fall, Halloween's over, it's November. I wish it was Christmas because I would pull my Christmas music out right now and start jamming it out, but unfortunately it's not December. But luckily, we can still do some fun and exciting looks. And most of my makeup palettes here right now with me. There is one palette in specific that I have not mentioned on this channel yet. And I got it about 2 months ago. I haven't used it in any video, but I want to use it today. And that is the BH Cosmetics Take Me Back to Brazil palette. Now this palette specifically is very colorful. Oh my god. Okay. This is the inside of what the palette looks like. It is very colorful, very filled, bright, fun greens, purples, blues, pinks. I think we even have some yellows and oranges in here. We even have some reds. So I think that that's so fun and exciting. So I thought it would be super cool and exciting to do a look with the BH Cosmetics palette. So I honestly love BH Cosmetics so much. I'm going, when I get my money, my allowance, I'm going to go to Ulta and I'm going to be buying their other palettes. I'm just going to be showing you what product I'm using for primers because primer is boring and so is foundation and concealer. So I'm going to do all of that, just be putting this in there and only putting a few clips of me using the products in there because I feel like I only use the same primers and the same foundation, the same concealer every single time. I even use the same thing on my Instagram, which yet again is down in the description below. So I feel like right now we just need to show you how I use the products. So that's what we're going to be doing. So fun and exciting. Let's get started. Okay, so we're back. That probably took a long time. We're now going to move on to Airspun. I have the Airspun Coty powder right here, the Coty Airspun powder. And we're just going to be using this to bake our face because, you know, baking's fun and kind of necessary to keep everything good and fresh. So, I'm going to grab this and go. Alright. So I realized that in my last video, it wasn't as funny as I thought it was. But it's okay, because, you know, I tried. And even if I fail at being funny, I know that I tried my hardest. And if I tried my hardest, then I don't feel as bad, even though I probably should. But, okay, we could show. Okay, moving on. We're now going to be moving on to eyes. I have all my brushes right here and ready to use. I'm going to take my Morphe brushes out because these brushes are, I trust. The white one isn't a Morphe brush. This is a Wet n Wild one. So I'm just going to be taking my brushes that I use like every day and just going, well, not every day, but like use most often. And we're going to be using this to put our eyeshadow on. Okay, so if you remember just 5 seconds ago, you guys don't know, but when doing eyes, was going to do a red and orange look, but then I decided against it because it doesn't make sense right now. So instead, we're going to be doing a purple, pinkish, purple, bluish, pinkish look. Now, I think pink, blue go together, and I think pink and purple go together, so I think the colors together would look really good. So that's what we're going to be doing. That's what we're going to do. Eyebrows. So I never do my eyebrows on camera, so I'm just going to do them off camera real quick to save time for this video. That way, because eyebrows are the same, I'm going to be doing an Instagram video on how I do my eyebrows, so if you guys want to see that, just go to my Instagram, which is in the description down below, which I keep saying, so go follow it. We're back. Okay, and I done my eyebrows now, so we're okay with that. And now we can get into the eyes, and like no distractions. We actually can get into the eyes. So I feel like, you know how like people do like those wings thingies? So I have tape, and it's not like really pretty tape, but I want to try this because I don't know if it works or not, and like I want to see if it works and just like bust a beauty hack thingy if it doesn't work. So I'm gonna go get the tape because it's like right over there, and then we're going to try to do this purple blue look because I feel like it'd be really pretty. Okay. Alright, so I got the tape and we're going to try to do this. I don't know how people do this honestly, but first things first, gotta put my leg up on here. Okay, let's get the tape out first because like I feel like you have to put the tape on your eyes. So I feel like that's this much. That's a lot. So this is perfect amount of tape, I guess. I don't know. I've done this. And we're going to place it like this. Yeah, that's how they place it on their eyes, like that. Why isn't it sticking? It's supposed to stick to your face. What the heck? I guess they're supposed to do this without any foundation on, but I'm doing it with foundation on, but okay. Have to get another sticky tape because apparently that one doesn't work. It sucks. Alright. Okay, maybe this will work. Maybe. Please say you'll stick. Okay, we're good. I feel like this would be easier to do wings because I suck at wings. So we're going to put this on both eyes. But I'm only going to be doing one eye on camera. So like, you know. I don't know. Okay. So, we're going to be taking this Wet n Wild brush. It has a lot of colors on it, actually, but there's no, like, it has a lot of colors, but we're just going to use it anyways. So, oh my god. I'm going to be using the blue first, because, like, I feel like if you go pink, purple, then blue, it would be really pretty. Ooh, fun. Okay. I feel like you have to really get a lot out of the palette to be able to like pigment it on, but it could be the brush too. So now we're going to be taking a lighter blue, well darker. We're going to take a darker blue. And we're going to kind of be blending that in there as well because, you know, I really want to darken this look up and kind of make it really blue at the end and then kind of pink in the temp, like the corner of your eye, and then really purpley in the center. We can fix it later. It looks so bad, but we can fix it later. Okay, so now going and taking our Morphe M518, we're going to be dipping into this light purple shade right here at the corner. And we're just going to like really take this color and pop it onto the lid. We're just going to be putting it there and kind of really getting a lot on the brush and really layering it on there. We'll go in with a darker purple here in a second. Then we're going to be taking that brush we once had with the blue, and we're going to be taking that darker blue once again, and we're going to kind of go back over, and then we're going to take that aqua blue we have right here, the aqua blue we took in the beginning, and just taking it onto our eyelid once more, and kind of really getting it good. And now what we're doing here is we went over the top of it, but we went over the top of the blue like that. But now taking the darker blue, we're going to be putting this and making a crease. So it darkens the crease. So you see a crease. And the purple and the blue and the pink. Because you can tell there's a crease. You can see there's like a little crease. But then you have the purple up here. So of course there's going to be purple. You can tell there's purple. But you also can tell that we have blue and that there's a crease there. That's what you want the effect to be. So now taking our purple again, we're going to be taking that dark purple and we're going to be lighting it up over on our lid again. Taking that lighter purple, we're going to be packing it onto the lid. Now taking our M441 brush, we are going to be dipping into a pink. We're going to be dipping into a lighter pink first because I want to make sure that we don't get too dark in the beginning with the pink. That way we just kind of go and start light. That way it's not too overpowering over any of the purples or anything like that. And so what we're doing now is we're going to be taking that pink and it's just going to be barely there. It's going to be, like, you can tell there's going to be pink, but it's not going to be full pink. It's mostly a purple and blue look. with the pink in it. I have no idea how this look is going to come out, but now we're taking darker pink. I don't know how this look's actually going to come out, but I think it's going to come out okay. It's not looking bad, and it's not looking too great, but I think that it's going to come out pretty good. Like, you know, I have faith in our tape. Like, I think we're going to be good with our tape, but if it holds up and it does well, I'll be super happy. So now we're going to be packing on the pink onto our front of our lid to get the maximum pink effect. There we go. So now you can see the purple, like it's there. And now taking a bit of that darker pink, we're going to be taking it and layering it with the purple as well on the top over here. So that way it's the pink's like, oh hey, we're here. We came to party. Okay. So then, taking that brush that we had with the blue, we're going to be taking that aqua blue we had in the beginning, and we're going to be layering it on right here. Because as you can tell, it's going to blue, purple, and pink. So, like, we want that effect. And then now we're going to be taking that darker blue and going in and fitting it in a crease at the end, though. Okay, so then taking our purple brush, which is the M518, we're going to be taking the purple and packing on the brighter purple we had, the first purple we used, because this is going to really, we're just going to be sweeping it. But it's really working and like layering up and making it really pretty, because the purple is like going along with the blue, but it's also adding a cute effect to the pink. So now I think that we can use our big fluffy brush that we have right here, take off our bake real quick, and then go in and take off this side of tape and do the under eye. You're kidding! It worked! I've never tried this. Oh my god, this is so good. Okay. So there's like a little mishap right here. And it's going a little bit on the brow, but that's okay because we're going to put color up in here in the brow. So that way it just doesn't look like anything's missing like we meant for that to happen. So now taking our brushes that we use for the colors, again, I have all of them right here. I'm actually going to be taking this, we have this Anastasia brush from the Norvina palette, and I'm going to be taking this end of it. And I'm going to be taking that bright pink color, and I'm placing it under it here. So that way it gets seen and heard from this side. I'm going to be taking the purple. I'm going to wash off all that in the brush. Then taking the purple, I'm going to dip into that, and I'm also going to be placing it right there in the middle. And I'm taking the dark purple too, so that way like people can tell the difference. And then I'm going to be taking the blue, the aqua blue, and I'm going to be putting it in our eye like this. And just making it really pop. And then I'm going to be adding that dark blue on top of it to make it really stand out. And I'm going to actually kind of like, there we go, blend them together. Okay, there we go. It doesn't make sense, but it does at the same time. So there's our eye completed on this side. I'm going to be right back with this side all done and completed, and then we can finish off the look. Okay. So I'm back, and I finished both of my eyes, and I added just some lashes, because, you know, lashes are lashes, and they made it look better. So anyway, this is the finished look, the finished product with all my eyes, everything, the lip. For the lip, I just did a natural kind of color. Now, there's some struggle. I had to redo this eye, because this was the first eye we did, and it didn't look as good as this one, and it still doesn't quite fit the criteria that I think it looks good, but it works. And also, if you look, there's some of my concealers gone. That is because I had fallout from the pink and I was trying to get it off, and some of the concealer came off, so that's why there's not much concealer there. But exciting news that this, I think, is a great look. I think this is the best look I've done so far out of all my looks, because I've done a lot of looks, as you guys know, and I think this is my favorite look of all time. So I don't know why, like I think that I just did so good. I've never tried this look. I've never tried the makeup trend of using the tape, so I think that that was so cool and so awesome to be able to do that and put it together in a video. Now I've tried other makeup trends and tried to see if they work. I tried using different color eyeshadows to see if they work. This is by far, I didn't even try this. I didn't even know what I wanted to do for this video. I know for this video I wanted to use BH Cosmetics because they are absolutely amazing. I love all their eyeshadows, everything like that. But I think that when I decided to use BH Cosmetics, their palette, taking back to Brazil, I didn't exactly know what I was getting myself into, I guess I should say. Because I didn't know what was going to happen. I didn't know what I wanted to do. I really didn't know what I was doing at that point. So I think that it worked pretty good for that, and I just said, but whatever. Anyways, I think that that was so cool to be able to do that, and I created it out of the blue, so I don't really know, but I think to be able to create a look out of the blue and literally use blue in this, I think that this was so cool that it actually worked out. Anyways, so I think that this was my favorite look, and if you guys did enjoy, don't forget to go like and subscribe and stay subscribed to see more videos like this. If you want to, you don't have to. And I think my updating schedule might change. Instead of Tuesdays and Fridays, I think I might just do Fridays for right now so I can kind of focus on that. So that's just might be that tea, but I will look into that. So there might be posts like on Tuesday every once in a while, and maybe not a post on Friday. I'll let you guys and keep you updated. Don't forget to follow my social media at Twitter, Instagram, and YouNow at Bianca_624. I also have a Snapchat, and that is down below in the description. You can go ahead and click the links to get them. I think that it is time to go. I don't know. Okay. So anyways, I will see you guys in the next video, and yeah, well, let's just see what happens.